Wilson Fisk holds grudges. Who knew?
Why wouldn't I? Clean up the city.
Man, I was hoping you were really excited.
Maniac, but he loved New York. The demon...
Hello, Spider. Been thinking about you a lot lately. We were good together, weren't we? Maybe it's time to reignite the flame.
Give up that life. What was she looking at? Anything look out of place? Here. Gotta be some kind of clue. There. One of her cats. She packs those with range extenders, then harvests nearby RFID signals. I'll let Yuri know to pick it up. Felicia's too smart to be putting herself at risk like this. Hey Yuri, you still there?
Will do.
Oh, right. I'm sorry, I forgot. It's been a hard day. We lost funding at the lab.
Oh, Peter, I'm sorry.
I also kinda got evicted from my apartment.
What? Do you have a place to stay tonight?
Actually, no. Not really. I hate to ask, but any chance you have room at the shelter?
Of course. Feel free to use the couch in my office.
Thanks, May. Oh boy! Rockets! They got rockets!
一起上！他没办法对付所有的人。他怎么能干呢？当前进战！ 人中这一招，掉啊！ 会很快地让建议得到成长。这些图纸太坚固了。人手榴弹吗？
Demons need a vacation or something. Dudes are way too high-strung. Empire State University, the old alma mater, and holder of my student loans.
Reports of men in demon masks attacking an armored vehicle. Location is Little Tokyo. Over.
Can't believe I haven't slept since the Fisk takedown. Gotta start taking better care of myself.
What are you doing here so late?
Hope May's couch is comfortable. Man, was I ever a dork. Well, we all have an awkward phase. So I was into horses. Wasn't everybody at some point? Wish May would take some of this down. It's embarrassing. Miss you. I can't take this.
You can and you will.
I'll pay you back. Soon.
Just ask for help next time. Oh, you are so much like Ben. You have to learn to swallow that Parker pride and accept that you're human, like the rest of us. Martin.
Sorry to interrupt. Just wanted to let you know I'm headed out of town. You're in charge while I'm gone.
Well, you can count on me. How long will you be away?
Really don't know.
Is everything okay?
It's some personal business I've been planning for a while. But please take care of this place. It represents the best part of me.
Well, I guess I better get busy.
Hope Mr. Lee's okay. Are you sure you can spare that money?
Easily. Working here leaves very little time to spend money, and I'm just fine with that.
Hello?
Hey, did you see my story?
I did. Robbie must be pretty happy right now.
Yeah, it kind of went viral. And get this, Mayor Osborne just announced he's going to give Officer Davis an award this afternoon.
Wow. Wait, isn't Osborne's campaign rally this after... Oh, I see what he's doing.
Yeah, we all do. But still a pretty cool moment for Officer Davis and his family. I'll be there covering it. Wanna join me?
Yeah, of course. See you then. It's so humiliating taking money from May. I should head out into the city and try to pay it forward.
Nom nom.
Howard, long time no see. How's Pidgey doing?
He's a little down today. Misses his cousins. Been a bit of a whirlwind for both of us. Owners of my building rezoned for commercial. We had to move into Feast to get our bearings.
I'm so sorry. New York landlords can really be heartless.
When they kicked me out of my place, they set all my birds loose. Pidgey's the only one who found me. I've been looking everywhere for the rest of them, but with my bad leg and all...
You know what? I'd get around. How about I keep an eye out for him?
You do that? Oh, thank you. If you have any luck, please give me a call.
Another camera. Gotta be Black Cat.
Are you jealous I'm visiting my other man? I hope so. But you should know bad boys aren't my type.
Huh. Why are you doing this, Felicia? You know I'm gonna catch you. Hey, Jeff. Congrats on the ceremony today.
I'll be glad when it's over. A truck full of armed demons scares me less than public speaking. But I'm calling about something else.
What's up?
Just got a tip that the demons are moving on the Fisk construction site in Midtown. Wife would kill me if I ditched the ceremony prep to play cops and robbers, but I thought maybe my friendly neighborhood partner would want to know.
Understood. I'll do a swing by, let you know what I find. And hey, here's a tip on public speaking. Just picture everyone in their underwear. Wait, not Osborne. You know what? Never mind. Another message from Doc.
Peter, I don't want to jinx us, but the lead I'm following might not only get the project back on its feet, but also expand it in ways we never could have imagined. Everything happens for a reason, even Norman pulling our plug.
I really hope this works out. Doc's work is too important to go unfinished.
All units, officers are pinned down by hostiles en masse. Officers needed near Tips Bay.
Spider-Man, yeah!
Sorry.
1030 be advised. Attempted robbery of an armored vehicle. Local officers, please converge on Civic Center.
My Wilson Fisk Science Prize trophy. And check. I couldn't turn it down without arousing suspicion, but no way was I going to take his money, even though we could have used it. I did accept the lifetime supply of backpacks, though.
Scared the hell out of me.
Pardon me.
Hey!
Nice composition, if I do say so myself. I can't let him hurt that victim anymore. You want to fight? It's a lucky day. Hey! Live by the beatdown, die by the beatdown.
Wow, performance are getting good. This guy almost looks just like Spider-Man.
I got him.
Officers needed to assist trapped civilians following a car crash. Incident was reported near Trinity.
We're making our way over from Pier 4 now. Show us about 8 minutes out.
Hey, we don't need you here right now, all right?
Beautiful.
Friends, I've just received an update on Adrian Toombs, a.k.a. the Vulture. Apparently, this winged criminal has fallen ill with cancer, and he's been moved to the Raft's infirmary for treatment, which will undoubtedly cost a fortune in public funds. Now let me ask you, why do we even have an infirmary at the Raft? It's a Supermax prison.
That's it. Everyone okay? Demons fight like men possessed. Bad mojo, officer. Real bad.
Hey!
All units need immediate response to a 1030 on an armored car. Location is Cathedral.
Never finished this application for the coffee bean. Would have paid more than what I'm doing now.
Officers respond. We've got a 1010 narcotics in progress. Incident was reported in Central Park.
Got an 11.
Report of a mugging. Weapon drawn. Need an officer on scene. Officers needed in Central Park.
Along the northbound side of the Brooklyn Queens.
Sleep it off. That's it? I feel like the hold-up guys are phoning it in lately.
Thanks, Spider-Man. Would've lost everything.
I hate to bother you.
I'm sweating. Can you tell I'm sweating?
It's all over the...
Yuri, this place is full of fist guys with suspicious bulges. Guns! And I'm talking about guns, obviously.
I can't order a raid over bulges.
Just a hunch, but there might be a public disturbance pretty soon.
Trust me. For real? Then why'd all those solid citizens rub elbows with him on all those charity wars? They respected him more because of it. You watch. He beats this rap, they'll be kissing his ass more than ever.
Just between us, the first time I saw the boss, I thought,
What? He was out of shape? Yeah, a lot of people think that. Most of them are dead.
how did you get so powerful?
You trained with the sumo. It's all about mastery.
I ain't never seen a sumo do some of the stuff the boss does.
You didn't just the sumo. But asking too many questions ain't good for your health, okay?
I should have been a dental technician.
Check Echo 1. No response from Echo 1. Check on his position. And I'll scope it out.
Got a funny feeling. Let's get some of the boys up here.
Spider-Man! Make his day! You're gonna have a bad day. Heads up! He's airborne! You got this! Wreck him! I'll teach you some respect! Lucky shot!
Gift from the boss! Eat this!
More guys? Okay, form an orderly line. I promise I'll arrest everyone!
I'm in an ass-kicking mood! Get down! Eat that! I can't punch him if he's in the air! Come on! Fisk will have our asses and he'll take him down!
It's sad that when I see a mob rushing toward me, I assume they want to kill me. But they always do!
Spider-Man, every worker assigned to that site reported winning big in Atlantic City recently.
Quick and dirty way to launder money. Could be where Fisk keeps his cash these days.
We shut it down, we'll really put the squeeze on him. I'm working on a warrant.
Way ahead of you.
Can't stay up there forever! Won't stop me! I'll teach you respect! Bring him down already!
Reinforcements! Great! So I was getting kind of sick of these other guys.
Get it off! Don't back down! I can't touch him if he's in the air!
Say goodnight.
Take him down! We got this!
More of them! Find someone who cares about you like Willie's guys care about getting kicked in the face, and you'll be golden!
Don't even think about doing that to me! Come on, guys! Let's finish this! Show me what you got! That's it! Got a drone? Why won't you die? Got a present for ya! Look out! Racket!
Like fish in a barrel. Your people won't have any problems here now.
And Wilson Fisk's problems just keep adding up. Nice going.
way over.
Pigeon target acquired. And the chase is on. Sorry. Nothing like putting my skills to good use.
Now, friends, you know I'm always open to differing points of view. So after a police officer called me out on social media for being too hard on Spider-Man, and it went viral and people just wouldn't shut up about it, I agreed to a debate. Officer, welcome.
Thanks for having me. Yeah, so me and my guys were in a shootout with some desperate characters who had nothing to lose. I mean, they didn't care if we all lived or died. And somebody would have, trust me, if Spider-Man hadn't helped us.
All right, fair enough. I'm not saying he never does anything good. I'm saying he causes more problems than he solves. You had to go to the academy, right? Be thoroughly trained? You have rules to follow?
Sure, but he seems to know what he's doing, too.
It worked out for the best this time. Next time, how do we know Spider-Man won't cause the deaths of all concerned?
Well, he never has before, has he?
I believe we'll just have to agree to disagree. Thank you for your service. Goodbye!
One of these days I'll work out a fabric that warps sound and light waves. A stealth suit would really come in handy. Hey, Howard. I think I found one of Pidgey's cousins. Dusty Gray Flex. Might have just left a stain on my suit.
Clarence. Guy's a little devil, but he's a charmer. Give him a pat on the head and point him towards me. He'll find his way.
No problem. I'll do the same for any others I find.
Thanks for the heads up. 10-4 will notify.
Masked suspects are attacking an armored car. Backup needed in Bloomingdale.
Demons are stepping up their game. These guys are worse than Fisk ever was. Heart-to-heart time. Were you not loved enough as demon babies? Dad withholding? Mom not around? Let you cry all night? Let's kick it up a notch. Say goodnight.
I can't breathe!
I'll get you!
Hurry! Please!
Men could have died. To shut down the demons before more lives are lost.
That was an experience. Not again.
Do something. Say cheese.
Hey, you got some kind of skin condition under that stupid suit or something?
Every day, in every way, I'm getting better and better. Why doesn't it ever feel like it?
Attention units, civilians are trapped inside their vehicles following a crash. Requesting officers on scene in Bloomingdale.
That's a keeper.
Seriously, I want
Got
one.
some kind of skin condition under that stupid suit or something? Move it,
I got a
Spider!
badge.
Turn this way! Don't got
Those
time
old
for
school
you!
keep things from getting out of hand. These new punks,
Lights back.
Officers engaged with armed suspects. Multiple shots fired. Incident was reported near Sugar Hill. Over.
Avenue, please respond code 2.
Wish I knew who made this comic about me. Kid's got a future. be New York without a seedy drug deal. Aw, you guys are like little kingpins in training. Never touches the ground.
Guys, come on! Safety's off!
Huh. Fisk did keep these wannabe pushers in check. Wait a minute, what's that feeling? Do I miss him? No.
Officers be advised, we have a reported kidnapping. Witness reported location as Sugar Hill.
One of Howard's pigeons. Oh, no, there it goes. Okay. I know, I'm a jerk.
Outside of the Brooklyn Queens.
Nasty car wreck down there. People might be hurt. I think that debris is trapping someone inside that car.
Help me! Please!
That was sweet. Thank you. They deserved it. Thanks, big guy. You're okay, man.
Don't panic. I'm here.
There's a group of men in ski masks. Robbed the store, then piled into a car and took off screaming. Caused the whole wreck.
I need to find the people who caused this. They've still got to be nearby.
Thank you.
I'm losing it. Gotta catch up. Hope you've got points left on your licenses. guys. That pileup was a doozy. Here's your stuff.
Regards from the Kingpin.
Let's run.
What's up? Okay, now I'm just showing off. I better be more careful with my adoring public.
Witness called in an active drug deal. Incident is active near Carnegie Hall.
Will notify once we're on scene and have the lanes clear.
That blind guy gave me his card in case Spider-Man ever needs a lawyer. Wait, hold on. If he's blind, how did he know I was Spider-Man?
Robbery in progress. Suspect armed. Approach with caution.
All officers on alert. Kidnapping was just reported. Available officers, move on Yorkville.
My suit's onboard AI can tell.
Exit. C services is en route.
Not much to go on, but the kidnapping victim must be close. Come on out. Stretch your legs.
Oh God, thank you. I do not like small spaces. Oh no, they're back!
You asked for it! Never touches the ground.
Wound up on the back of the milk cart. Thanks, Spidey. You rock.
I forgot to ask why they call it kidnapping if the victim's not a kid.
Okay, that's enough hero work today.
I know it's called Wolf.
One of Howard's pigeons.
Short to be Spidey.
And the chase is on. It is my responsibility to catch that pigeon. I can't say that. Another camera. Looks like Black Cat, all right.
Oh, poor Spider. I know I disappointed you when I couldn't go straight, but why mess with perfection?
I think they sell rare wine here. She's branching out. Gotta try and get ahead of her.
We don't need you here right now, right?
Will notify.
And that's that. Every crime tower in the city's now repaired.
Pretty good work, right?
Pretty good, yeah.
Good enough that maybe you'd let a certain someone celebrate with us?
Fine, but make it quick.
The odds were long, the danger close. But between Spider Cop's reckless intuition and the Chief's determined planning, they got the job done.
Aw, that's kinda sweet.
A pairing of opposites, like peanut butter and chocolate, or breakfast for dinner. The two work together.
And we're done. Talk to you later, Spider Cop.
She's coming around, right? Yeah, definitely.
Ten, witness called in an active drug deal. Please mobilize on Museum Mile.
Aw, you guys are like little kingpins in training. So cute!
Great. Now he's just showing off.
Incoming! Say goodnight. Drugs are maybe my most disliked criminal activity. Definitely top 5. Or bottom 5, however that works. Something's going down at the Fisk construction site. Gotta remember to check it out. Hey, my first camera. I got this at a yard sale. Still uses film.
been this close to Spider-Man. Menace!
10:30, active robbery in progress.
Sounds corny, but...
Officers needed in Atlantic Hill. Over.
Oh, nice, buddy. Your eyes.
Spidey?
You ought to check that Oscorp research station. I heard there's a rumor there's radioactive stuff in it.
Worth looking into. Thanks. Consolidated shipping. Jeff, I'm here.
What do you see?
Find the rest. The boss wants them dead.
Looks like the demons are moving in on Fisk's territory.
You got this?
I got this.
Got what you came for. You don't need to kill us too.
Fisk's territory is ours now.
Not today.
蜘蛛侠来了！马上警报！有榴弹来了！咬死他！我们无穷无尽。
Hey, Willie.
You.
Nice jumpsuit. Slimming.
Stay out of my business.
Wait, the demons. Who's their leader?
Keep my men alive and maybe I'll tell you.
Saving bad guys from other bad guys. Not how I thought today would go. Well, I got their attention.
Let's kick it up a notch. Like fish in a barrel.
You two stay here. Wait for the police. Literally didn't see that. Better swing around the outside to look for Fisk's men. Gotta find survivors fast. Hey, big guy. Okay, now I'm just showing off. You okay?
Yeah. Yeah, thanks.
Fisk, your men are safe. Your turn. Who runs the demons?
Maybe he's there. Maybe he isn't. Check the roof.
I've missed these cryptic Fisk talks. Hello again. Come on. No, 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 no! Go! Did that just happen? Yeah.
I'm getting reports of a helicopter with a wrecking ball?
Yeah, things with the demons got complicated. Sit tight, Yuri. I got this. Please, let me got this. Rockets!
That helicopter is destroying the city.
I know.
You need to bring it down.
I know.
Maybe you could superhero a little faster?
Working on it, Yuri. Call you when it's done. Now's my chance. Hope I live to regret this. Is this the flight to Newark?
Afraid I have to ask you to pull over the helicopter, sir!
I need to disable the helicopter's engines. This is your master plan? Replace Fisk?
Fisk is only the beginning!
One engine down. Now for the second. Need to disable the second engine. Need a plan. Need a plan real fast. I guess this is the plan! Come on, Pete, you got this! You got this, you got this, you got this! Please don't screw this up! These masks are so awesome. Where do you get them? Cool, thanks. Do they have a website? Whoops. Hey, Yuri. I caught the bad guys, but...
But what?
You might want to bring a ladder. Yo, Miles. Hey, fanboy.
Oh, crap, I'm late.
You coming?
Nah, I gotta get to City Hall for my dad's ceremony.
All right. Tell your pops I said congrats. MJ, did they start the ceremony yet?
They're still setting up. Where are you?
Got hung up at work. Be there soon.
All units, police are engaged in an active shootout with demons. Converge on Grand Central. Over.
Okay, kids.
你们这小村菜，不上市，果断，快打吧！
Demons are down. I'll let you take it from here, officers.
Demons are down. Break out the cuffs. Used to be out arrested for vigilantes.
Nothing like a masked man.
I know, I'm a jerk.
Spider-Man! I need a minute! Look, I know you've been hacking into our crime system towers.
Wasn't me. I mean, what towers?
I don't mind. In fact, I need your help. I think someone's jamming the system, and they must be using multiple jammers to cover the full frequency range. Could you take a look? If you help, I promise I won't tell anyone you're hacking us.
I prefer to call it sharing, but sure. The jammers emit a signal I can detect. Just need to swing through the financial district and hunt for a signal. Found a signal. Just need to follow it. The closer I am to the jammer, the stronger the signal gets. Fisk's men. This is my shock face.
You're not bulletproof! Flank him! Let down!
Gotta take out the jamming device. Shoddy workmanship. I just took out a jamming device. That do anything?
No, but like I said, there's probably a bunch of them.
Makes sense. I'll track them down. I wonder if Fisk's men had anything to do with the system going down in the first place. Aw, they had a jamming party and didn't invite me.
You're dead now. Somebody shoot him down! You're done for. Come on, guys! Let's finish this! You're not bulletproof!
Just need to get rid of the jammer. Gotta smash the jammer, or this was all for nothing. Sometimes breaking stuff is the answer. And it's fun, too.
Spider-Man, it's working. I'm starting to get a weak signal. It's garbled, but I picked up something about Fisk and outfits.
Fisk was the kingpin of crime, but he didn't deal in knockoff fashion. The sooner the system is fixed, the sooner we know what they're planning. Only one jammer left. Sorry about that. Nailed it.
Oh, look! I can't believe I am feet away from the guy.
All I'm saying is...
Cause you like Adrian, Masked Menace. My brother worked for Fist. Freaking unemployed now. Thanks a lot.
Hey, I got a business partnership.
And that's why Jonah paid me the big... What tall buildings in the district haven't I checked yet?
Be Spider-Man.
My bad.
Hey, Spider-Man! I just want to nap in the family life at the Elite House. I'd love to have you.
Say hi to my kid.
That man we hired...
For it to still be working, this last jamming device has to be up on a high rooftop.
Wow, performers are getting good. This guy almost looks just like Spider-Man.
Excuse me.
Can you, like, lift something heavy?
There are still a few rooftops I haven't tried. Gotta look for something out of the ordinary. Found you.
Anyone?
Snoring now.
Why we need these jammers? I thought our guy on the inside did. Someone's gonna react. We can't risk anyone seeing that we're...
Stand down! Enough! Boss wants your head!
He's sending us out!
I'll get him for you.
Now... Okay, that's the last of them. The system should be back online.
Spider-Man, the crime system's working again.
Great. Any more info on Fisk's men or those outfits?
No, but the system's reporting unauthorized activity down by the docks. I'm sending coordinates now.
I'll check it out. Gotta get to the docks before they escape. The infamous dumpling recipe. Should have come with step 10. Try not to burn everything in MJ's apartment. Enough firepower for a small army. Whatever they're planning to do with those, it's nothing good. Gotta find out what those guns are for.
No other crews double.
Because if things go south, we'll need all the firepower we can get. You really think this plan can work after how much these ideas cost?
Get out of the way!
He's getting weaker.
Crap off me!
Now maybe I can figure out what's going on. Guns, prison guard uniforms, and spoofed ID cards. They were planning to bust Fisk out of the raft. Sorry to spoil your prison break, guys.
Don't you dare hit me with that! Respect! Enough! Get these labs off me! Try that with me. You don't mess with the kingpin and live.
Like fish in a barrel. Looks like New York's fine here.
Everything's clear on my end, too. Thanks for restoring the system, Spider-Man. I won't tell anyone you're piggybacking on it, but if you get caught, you're on your own.
I have no idea what you're talking about. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to delete my selfies from the crime system servers. I bought this used graphing calculator at a pawn shop. Stopped working in the middle of a trig exam. Huh, you get what you pay for.
A helicopter flight, trailing a crane, in the air above our teeming streets, on which it could have crashed at any moment in a blazing rotor-chopping fireball of doom. Still...
There's the stage entrance. And we'll be right out front.
Sounds like a lot of people out there.
You'll be fine, honey.
The last time I gave a speech, I was in high school. Miss Steinberg gave me a C-.
Well, if only Miss Steinberg could see you now.
Hey, you got this, Dad. I mean, come on, you saved Spider-Man. I'm pretty sure that makes you an official superhero.
A superhero?
Or maybe I'm just a guy who doesn't give up.
Come on, honey.
Welcome, everyone. And before I hand it off to Mayor Osborne, I'd just like to say a few words.
So?
I think this gang war may finally be over.
Like over?
I mean, there's some loose ends still to be tied up, but...
Loose ends.
Well, a truck pulled away from the scene from a company called Consolidated Shipping. Something's not right about it. I just don't know what.
Well, maybe after this we can grab some coffee. Figure it out together.
Yeah.
Well, thanks, Jim. Couldn't have said it better myself, but I'll try. We all know that Officer Davis is a hero.
But, instead of coffee, maybe we could have dinner instead. I could come over, I'll cook. Or we could, meet at a totally neutral location for a completely normal meal, cooked by professionals.
For acts of extraordinary bravery, above and beyond the call of duty, it is my privilege to present Officer Jefferson Davis with the Department Medal of Honor.
Phone call, sir.
Kind of in the middle of something here, Jim.
Sounds urgent, sir.
Fine. Congratulations, sir.
Thank you, Mr. Mayor. I share this honor with my family. My wife, Rio, and my son, Miles. Without their support, I couldn't do what I do.
Yes?
I've worked many years for this moment.
Who is this?
Over the coming days, your company, your city, and everything you care about will be destroyed. People will beg you for help, but you won't be able to save them.
Listen, jackass, I get threats like this twice a week. Why don't you grow a pair and tell me what you want?
To watch you suffer.
Are you okay? Miles! Miles! Peter! Come on, Peter. Miles! Miles! Right here. Oh, thank God. Can you hear me, baby? Can you hear me? Peter? Squeeze my hand if you can hear me. Stay here. I'm going to find your father. Peter. Peter, wake up. Come on, say something, please.
Mom!
Cody, Cody.
We've lost contact with Houston back. We broadcast.
Whoa!
We'll keep you updated as we find out new information.
Oh, man! Mom? Mom! Damn it! Hurry! Think! Flipping!
Miles!
Are you okay?
Nice going, kid.
Are you okay?
Yeah. Are you okay?
I'm alright. You sure you okay?
Yes, I'm gonna be alright. I'm gonna be alright.
Alright, Lisa, I have to go find Dad, okay?
No, wait. Miles, no! Miles, no!
Dad's in there. I'll find him.
Miles! Stay here! Please!
Dad's alive. I know it. He was right there. What the hell?
Where do you think you're going? 三战，一个不留。
这边没有问题。
这边好像有声音。
看看讲坛那里有没有活人。
没动静，接着找。
Can't cross yet. Gotta find a way around these guys. Okay.
是什么？我发誓，刚刚听到东西。
这里没有活人，我们走吧。谁在那儿？
Dad was right there. Gotta help him.
虚惊一场，真为安全的。
I got you, Dad.
眼睛睁大点。
No. Stop. No.
Enough! We have to leave. Now.
Dad. Dad! Dad! Dad, no! Wake up, Dad. Wake up. Wake up. I'm sorry for your loss.
Do I know you?
I'm Peter Parker. I was at City Hall when... Look, I know you don't know me, but I just wanted to say...
I know what you're going through. That's what you were gonna say, right? Or it all gets easier with time. Or don't worry. It's part of God's plan.
I'm sorry. I was just
trying to help. I know.
I'm sorry about that. I don't know what I'm gonna do with him.
Sorry, Jeff.
I'm busy. What's up?
Have you started looking for Martin Lee yet?
No, I told you I can't start a manhunt based on a hunch from Spider-Man.
But I'm telling you, he's the guy.
Get me some solid evidence and we'll talk.
Solid evidence. Right. Hey, it's me.
So, what are you thinking?
I'm thinking I screwed up, and that kid lost his father.
I know you too well to say you should give yourself a break. What about the police? Do they have any leads on Lee?
They're not even looking for him. Even Yuri doesn't believe me.
Then it's up to us to find him. I've been doing some research. Go to this address. Martin Lee bought a controlling interest in this recycling center last year.
You think he's hiding out there?
Maybe. We know he's not at Feast. If he's not at the recycling center, maybe you'll find some evidence as to where he might be.
Yeah. Good work, MJ. I'll let you know what I find.
Oh, one more thing. I talked with a detective about questioning the arrested demons. They're all claiming Martin Lee has the power to, quote, corrupt people.
Corrupt? What does that mean?
They say it's sort of like mind control. It brings out the negative part of you. Makes you do things you wouldn't normally do.
Sounds a little far-fetched.
This coming from a guy who can run up walls.
29. Just got a tip on a bomb threat. Nearest officer, please proceed to Hamilton Heights.
Dick?
You guys really stick to your MO, don't you? Demons are down. Time for the bomb. Bomb triggers wired in series. There, got the key. One down. Secondary bombs are on a timer, though. Gotta hurry to disarm them.
Spider-Man! Thank you for the assist.
Anytime, officer. Anytime.
All units, officers are in pursuit of multiple masked hostiles.
These cameras aren't cheap. If Felicia's really strapped, why is she leaving them lying around?
I love making you chase me, Spider. Someday I might even let you catch me. Just not today.
Hello, Cat. Black Cat does enjoy playing games with people. Especially me. Oops, sorry.
Check it out.
Nice.
Whoa. You're my hero. Seriously. Regards from the Kingpin.
All units, we have an active hostage situation on a city bus. Nearest officer, please proceed to Manhattanville.
You got this coming.
I better be more careful with my adoring public. Black Cat's been here. She was doing this in person the first time I caught her. Or did she catch me? This can't just be some elaborate flirtation. Hasn't she heard of dating apps? She's up to something. Found you. That's Ty Stone's place, and it's full of priceless art. You're playing with fire, Felicia, but I guess that's how you roll.
I feel for me. He almost got killed.
Hey, we're running another piece on Jefferson Davis, and it made me wonder, how's his son Miles doing?
Not good. I've been there. The loss is all you can think about.
He needs something to do outside of school. Maybe a part-time job?
It's not a bad idea, but it has to be the right job. Something that makes him feel useful, like what he's doing matters.
Kind of think you just described Feast.
MJ, that's perfect. I'll talk to May about it.
That's what I'm here for.
MJ's hunch was right. Place is crawling with demons. Gotta take these guys out, then have a look around.
锁坏了。
哎，你要就可以了。
还是不行。
哎，让我试一试。
不，这是我该做的，让我来吧。 怎么那么久？
Okay, that's all of them. High security lock. They use these on banks, not recycling centers. Maybe if I can find where it gets its power from. Looks like I could override the circuit. Need my electric webs. Well, that did something. It looks like the circuits need a little more juice. There. Looks like the circuit's still stable. Maybe there's another junction box close by. Gotcha. Almost there. One more box should do it. Uh-huh. That's it. Oh, man. These must be where they're planning to attack. Wait. These are Osborn campaign offices. All the paths originate from the same address. Guns from Fisk's armory. Truck bombs. This is crazy. Explosives from Fisk's construction site. Lots of high-tech equipment. Maybe later I can recycle this stuff into some weapons of my own. This wasn't a gang war. The demons were stealing from Fisk to go after Mayor Osborn.
Hey, did you find Lee?
No, but you were right. Lee's using this place as a front for the demons. Bomb-making, gun-running.
My God.
And it looks like they're planning another attack. This time on Norman Osborn's campaign offices.
We must have some kind of beef with Norman Osborn.
I found an address here. I think it's their staging area. If I hurry, I might be able to stop them.
Be careful.
Yuri, it's me.
Make it quick. I'm busy getting yelled at by my boss.
Martin Lee and the demons are planning another attack, this time on Norman Osborn's campaign offices.
Are you sure? We've had a lot of false leads in the past week.
Trust me on this one. I'm sending you the address of a recycling center. You'll find all the evidence there.
Got it. I'll get those campaign offices evacuated. But if you're wrong about this, you're gonna help me find a new job.
Consolidated shipping. A lot of guys. I should try to do this quietly, but also with style. I can use that stuff I found at the recycling center. Nice. Love using bad guys' own weapons against them. And that, my friends, is what karmic justice looks like. Lee's not out here. Better check inside. Huh. Invoice from an auto shop. Pale Horse Rides. That's one expensive tune-up. What else can I find around here? They have bases all around the city. This is bigger than I thought. Looks like the demons have an army. As if one deadly glowing whip wasn't enough. I don't know what I was expecting, but it was definitely not this. Hey, MJ. I think I stopped the demon's attack on Osborn's campaign offices.
Nice. Did you find it?
No, but I found something we should look into. A place called Pale Horse Rides.
Sounds familiar. I'll check it out and get back to you.
Let's kick it up a notch. Say goodnight. These guys aren't kidding around.
Copy, Silverbird. We're descending to location. There's another one. Safety's off.
Well, this is new.
No. This one's mine. All right. I'm executing this son of a...
Hey! That's not how we do things. Down! Down!
Code SM1.
Whoa! Before we do this, who the hell are you guys?
Code SM1. Code SM1. Holding for orders. Copy Code SM1. I have a visual. Hold for Silverbird.
Nice entrance. Solid 8 out of 10. 9 out of 10.
Release him. He works with us.
Yuri, explanation, please?
This is Silver Sablinova, head of Sable International, a private security force. Paid for by Mayor Osborn.
Oh, the mayor has a pet army now?
Next time you get in my way, I will not be so gentle.
Go. We'll talk later.
Hey, sorry about that Sable thing. I should have told you earlier, but it all happened so fast.
It's okay. We're still best buds.
We're not best buds.
Well, that took a dark turn.
And Anyway, Sable has the mayor's ear and unchecked authority. We've searched that address you gave me, found plenty of evidence of a bomb plot, but nothing that leads back to Martin Lee.
I'm working on that. Hey, MJ.
Hey, so I dredged up some records on Martin Lee's other business holdings. He's got...
My ESU ID badge from my semester as a teaching assistant. Didn't have time to stick with it, but I could definitely see teaching again some. Okay, MJ, I'm back. How's the research on Lee going?
Hey, so I dredged up some records on Martin Lee's other business holdings. He's got places all over the city.
Huh. The locations line up with a map I found at that shipping business. I'll check them out.
Let me know what you find at each one, and I'll work on building a case.
You got it. I'm headed to Lee's office at Feast to see if I can learn more about why he's doing this. And what he's got planned next.
Okay, say hi to May for me. Wait, you don't think she's in danger, do you?
No. Lee's only got one target on his mind. Norman Osborn. Missed another call from Doc.
Peter, I wanted to make sure you're still available. I can't pay you yet, but I've pulled enough strings to keep the wolves from the door a bit longer. If we can get up and running, I know this new version of the project will attract investment. Massive investment. Stay ready.
Fingers triple crossed, Doc.
Sable Control, what's the situation in Koreatown? Control, our APC is under attack by demons.
Peter.
So if you're running this place while Mr. Lee's out of town, who's doing your old job?
Me. But I could always use more help. You know anyone?
Actually, I do. His name is Miles Morales.
Why does that sound familiar?
His father was being honored at City Hall.
Oh.
I talked to him at the funeral. He's a smart kid. He's just having a tough time.
I knew a boy like that once.
I remember it helped to, stay busy. It might help him, too. Here's his mom's number.
Thanks. I'll give her a call.
Hey, you haven't heard from Mr. Lee, have you?
No, why?
Just curious. I've got a few minutes before work. I'm gonna look around, see if there's anything else I can do to help you out.
Oh, you don't have to.
I know. I want to. I should check out Lee's office. Need help with those veggies?
I learned a long time ago you're more help staying out of the kitchen than in it.
Pete, glad to see you're okay.
Hanging in there.
May said you were at the bomb.
This office is locked.
I was praying.
How do I get in? Thanks. I appreciate it.
I don't feel safe anymore.
Maybe there's a vent somewhere. Huh. Never seen that room before. Whoa, what the... High voltage lines. What needs this much power?
I understand, but the account number is in Mr. Lee's office, which is inaccessible. I will call you back as soon as I can get that information. No, I don't know when that will be. What would Ben do?
Lee's office is the other way. That room I saw from the crawl space. It should be right on the other side of the shrine. Lee's journal. A key. Wonder where the lock is. Lee sounds conflicted. Almost like he didn't want to head down this path. Huh. The shrine in the photo is missing the picture. This is the ghost story Lee's father read to him. About a demon that could only be mastered through balance. Lee did so much for New York. I can't believe he was hiding such darkness inside him. Some kind of puzzle lock. That seems right. Oh, I see. Yes! Whoa. What are you hiding, Lee? Lee sure is obsessed with masks. Is it a Jungian thing? Like, he needed to pretend to be someone else to let his darkest feelings out? Pretended to be a demon, until he became one. Lee's giving his powers to the others. How does Lee imbue these with his power? Bioelectric induction? Compressed phase shift? This is the folder MJ found at the auction house. This might help us figure out what Lee's planning next.
Creepy.
Can feel my power growing, feeding off my anger. Father would say I've lost the path of balance, that he could never understand. The only way to fight a monster is to become one.
Phew. It's a burn room, wired to destroy evidence. One more. police had found this. Or May. Don't want to think of what could have happened. This is all about Norman Osborn. Okay, through the floor grate. Now, how do I get out of here?
Hello, Peter.
Mr. Lee. I thought you were out of town.
Did you find what you were looking for?
Martin, you're back.
Get that.
Thank you.
And heading off again shortly, I'm afraid. Just needed a few things from my office.
You must have heard about City Hall.
Yes. Tragic.
Peter was there. He was very lucky.
And an Osborn rally. I didn't know you were a fan. Well, what matters is you are both safe.
Amen.
But the bombers are still out there. Who knows what they've planned next?
I don't think you or May have anything to worry about. As long as you stay away from places you're not supposed to be. Well, I should go.
When will you be back?
When my work is done.
Wait, wait!
Captain Watanabe.
I finally got your evidence. Head to the Feast Center in Chinatown.
What am I going to find?
A nice lady named May Parker. And some really weird stuff hidden in Lee's office. But listen, he's got another attack planned.
Where? When?
Still working on that, but I think he's going to use something called Devil's Breath.
Sounds destructive. What is it?
A substance created by Oscorp. Probably a bioweapon of some kind. I have a folder full of info on it. I'm holding on to it for now. I'll send copies as soon as I can.
Okay, we'll check his office. If the evidence stands up, I'll put out an APB.
MJ, hey. Just checking in.
Peter, hey. Can I call you back?
I think you'll want to hear this. Wait, why are you whispering?
Just in the middle of something. How about we catch up over dinner? My place?
Oh, sure. I'll even cook.
Cool. See ya.
Wait. Remember how you told me about Lee's corrupting touch? I think I just saw it in action.
How?
Some perfectly nice homeless people just jumped me. Thing is, they had glowing eyes. And I remembered Yuri telling me something similar about the guard who released Shocker.
So Shocker was working for Lee? It's all connected.
There's more. But I guess we'll talk about it at dinner.
Yeah, see ya.
Dinner? What should I cook? Oh, hi, Doctor. How are you?
Parker, exciting news. Come by the lab.
Like now?
This is my defining moment. Can't wait to show you.
Cool. I've got dinner plans. Can I come by later?
Dinner can wait. You need to see this, Peter.
Okay. Be right there. Wonder if this means I have a job again. Guess I can stop by. Just for a minute.
Friends, today we have a very special caller, breaking important news right here, because where else? Mayor Osborn, thanks for calling in.
No, thank you, Jonah. When you were publishing the Bugle, you were always fair to me. Tough, sure, but fair.
Well, that's my job, Mr. Mayor. All I have is my integrity, and I won't compromise it for anyone. Now, what's this crucial breaking news you're revealing for the first time anywhere on my show?
Well, after the brutal, cowardly City Hall bombing that almost claimed my life, it's clear our understaffed police department needs help. And I want to reassure the people of New York that I am providing it.
Aha! I said it! You all heard me say we needed this. Are you using my idea of bringing in cops from Lake Placid?
Ah, no. Though that was a fine idea. No, this would be a security contractor, much like the ones our military uses to assist our troops overseas. I can't name it until the contracts are signed, but their qualifications are impeccable.
Well, that sounds terrific, Mr. Mayor. Though, of course, I'll have to reserve my tough but fair final judgment until I have all the facts.
I'd expect nothing less. And let me stress, this is in no way replacing our brave officers of the law, just augmenting them in a way that cuts through the red tape and gets results.
And results are what we want. You know, I'm glad you're here, so I can share my theory on how Spider-Man may well be working with the demons.
And a fascinating theory it is, I'm sure. But my...
Felicia thinks she's toying with me, but I learned something in each of these scenes. Another cat. I think some big-time lawyer lives here. I bet she's after his client list to find new targets. Hate to admit it, but she's one smart cat.
Spider-Man. Boss filling up. Rosa just flew home to join her brothers and sisters.
Happy to help. You know these little guys pretty well, huh?
Getting there. Sandra always knew him best, of course.
Sandra? My prom boutonniere. Crushed when I had to fight Fisk. That kind of symbolizes my luck with relationships.
Oh, my wife.
Well, tell Sandra she's got some fine birds.
Oh, yeah. Sure will, Spider-Man. Thanks again. And please, keep an eye out.
Acting suspicious. He had something under his coat. Yeah, a back brace. Back brace, suicide bomb vest. Hard to tell the difference. No, it's really...
The way we got feet off my door. The way you keep giving me more. Follow me. Look at the way my hips are moving. Put your eye on me. It's already lit, so don't hesitate, no. Follow me. I am ready to be free. Eyes on me. So follow me.
All units, masked terrorists have taken a bus hostage. Incident is ongoing in the West Village.
cancer. Cancers must be cut out. Too long has the city wallowed in a filthy storm. No more. We are the hunting flame that will sear him away. Your freedom from Osborn is just ahead of you. It is so close. But instead of... 你是一个小臭虫！
Taken hostage on a tourist bus. That's a New York reality tour for you.
Thank you.
Get my good side!
Right? I gotta go, Spidey. Lights back.
This is Stable Control. The boss wants a sit-rep on the garrison in Chelsea.
Control, APC Bravo, engaging demon.
I hope nobody sees me doing this. Okay.
Get a picture.
Hey, Doctor.
Hello, Peter. I'll be just a minute.
Wow. Look at all this new stuff. What was Doc working on with this? Beautiful. Looks like another potential prosthetic contact material. Oh, hydrogel IPN. This looks promising. Bet it'd be a great tissue interface. What was Doc working on with this? Great conductivity. Not sure about long-term wear and tear, though. Might delaminate easily. Doc was testing the biocompatibility of graphene. Not great. Pretty high cytotoxicity. Not sure I'd use this as tissue interface. Running tests on carbon nanotube biocompatibility. Decent candidate for a direct tissue interface, but I feel like we can do better. Graphene. But the structure is super unique. What is this? awesome! It's been nano-latticed. Wow, that's strong. Could be a great structural element for a prosthetic. Really glad Doc let me store things here after the whole eviction thing.
Oh, Peter! I noticed you keep track of Spider-Man's foes. Smart. Easier to craft countermeasures that way.
Gonna miss that humorless grimace. Mob enforcer turned walking tank. Vulture might be the smartest guy up on this wall. Not smart enough to duck 3 consecutive life. Last time I fought Scorpion, he asked if I knew what my skull looked like from the inside. Huh. Electro was the first legit superpowered villain I fought. Till then it had been regular guys in fancy suits. Electro was a big change. Big change.
Damn it! Why do I keep repeating the same mistake over and over? Norman Osborn cannot be trusted. In matters large and small, if Norman has the chance to profit off another man's loss, he'll take it. It's infuriating. Someday I'll turn the tables. I'll teach Norman what it is to feel helpless and small.
Doc must have more history with Norman than he shared. Ugh. How do you know we lost our grant money? Just taste the new coffee.
Parker, we've been focused on limb replacement, connecting nerves at severed extremities, replicating the function of lost appendages. But what if instead we gave people something they've never seen? Something straight from the mind. Unchain all of us from the bodies we've been born with, and instead unleash the awesome power of our minds.
Where did you get all this equipment?
Called in every last favor. Took out a few loans. It's like we're starting over once again. But this time's going to be different.
You've been busy.
Just getting started. You know, until now, we've been looking at prosthetics from the wrong perspective. Why restore people to what they were when we can make them better? Okay, I think that should do it. You ready?
Everything okay?
Damn it! This is all your fault, Norman, you son of a...
Well, I know who you're not voting for in the next election. Sorry. I have a habit of making bad jokes in tense situations.
It was a good joke, Parker. Just a bit of an overreaction on my part.
No, don't worry. Why don't you take a break? I'll clean this up and get us ready for another test. So, hope you don't mind me asking, but it seems you and Norman have a bit of a history.
We were lab partners in college. Became friends.
decide to start a business. We both had visions of changing the world, just in different ways.
Wait, you were at Oscorp when it started?
I'm half the reason it's called Oscorp. In grad school, everyone called us the O's. Add Corp to that, and, well, it is a catchy name.
Well, why'd you leave?
Norman became more and more obsessed with genetics. He started a project I considered unethical. And there was this... Anyway, lawyers got involved. I chose to leave in exchange for a settlement. But that money didn't last very long. I've relied on grants ever since. If this project doesn't work...
Don't worry. It'll work. Let me just fix this up.
I'll brew some fresh coffee. Be sure to run a diagnostic on the control unit. Could be a short. Oh, why don't you do the honors this time?
like we did it.
Next step, neural interface.
That's a lot of work for you to do by yourself. Sure you can handle it?
Apparently not, judging by today's debacle.
Because I still haven't found another job.
My funds are still...
I know. It's okay. Don't worry, I'll figure it out. What's a few bucks when you're trying to change the world, right?
To changing the world.
Missed call from MJ. Doctor, I need to go, but I'll be back later.
Don't worry, the work will still be here when you get back.
What's that? Wonder if I could 3D print a web shooter. What is this stuff, Doc? Looks like armored plating.
Defense prototypes. Fascinating, really. AIM has requested a number of samples of my work. Who am I to deny them my genius? Ah, kidding, of course.
Doc's messing around with superconductors. Very cool. Complex oxide ceramic. Perfect Type 2 superconductor. It'll run hot, but maybe good for an outboard controller? Some kind of polymer. This is awesome. A self-healing polymer. This stuff will survive almost anything. Cool. Logic controller for the microcables Doc's been theorizing. These things are awesome. So much more versatile than traditional fixed-axis designs. Advanced idea mechanics. Doc, are you sure it's a good idea to accept grants from AIM? Their rep is pretty shady.
Beggars can't be choosers, Peter. Once we're on our feet, we'll reevaluate our funding partners.
Doc really does want to imagine a better version of man. Neural interface would be a big step, Doc.
Big, yes, but essential. If our prosthesis is anything less than effortless to use, we'll have failed. We'll get there, Peter. We have to. You know, the microcables we use to simulate musculature could easily be arranged into simple shapes. Wrenches, hammers, a toolbox literally at your fingertips.
Hey, sorry I missed your call. We still on for dinner?
Dinner? Oh, yeah. I was calling you about something else, but yeah, we should talk over dinner.
Offer still stands for me to come over and cook.
Oh, really? Well, I like to take risks. I'm still out, but I'll grab some stuff at the store and let you know when I'm home.
Okay, talk soon. All right, dinner at MJ's. Low expectations. It'll be hard to screw this one up. Guess I'll just freelance for a while until she calls. That's not good for anybody. If this is over a parking space, it would be so New York.
Militio's your head!
Thanks for saving our butts, Spidey. You're welcome, scary fascist soldier guys. Demons and Sable. Not sure which is worse.